And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lifted into center field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve. To get things kicked off
for the Rays, second baseman Jose Altuve.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready now, Edgar Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Doesn't offer it the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So stepping in, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Liner toward right center. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kiner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andrew McCutchen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Right fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Victor Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder,
Yangervis Solarte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy ranging into the outfield. 1 down. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. For 1 for him here in this one.
33, Eddie Murray.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Runners off for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he steals second. Striding in once again, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Carlos Correa is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. In now, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning. But he's back easily. Here comes the 1-0. Left side. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Here's Andrew McCutchen.
Number 3, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run on third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Springer is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now.
batting, right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Yohannervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
leading
fifth.
up for the Rays. Right
Check
fielder,
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Springer.
Late that time for a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Solarte ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 1-2. Here it comes, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Miller is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman. Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Third baseman in
Okay.
tight, protecting the bunt, the
Altuve.
first pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
The left fielder,
Digging in
number
and
4.
looking for more, Ralph Kiner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't get him. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Edgar Martinez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Daniel Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiner sprinting after it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. David Robertson takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiner racing back at the track. He's got it. A great running play. And striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for Tampa
He's set
Bay.
and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle. Curve gets nothing but it.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, TORRECILLA30's. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Heiner's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on is McCutchen. And that retires the side. Into the box, Jose Altuve. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Your attention, please.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Robinson Cano is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Fielder, Ralph Kiner.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Edgar Martinez. He was a double play victim last time around. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Murray. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Justin Turner. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing. And a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Murray on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Sean Doolittle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Sean Doolittle.
Fouled straight back.
Change for the Rays.
Here's the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He's running towards second. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Sacrifice attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Mark Melanson takes over on. In a tie ball game. There is one gone here, and action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back, still ranging back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. On the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So step In Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off.
Center fielder, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Kelvin. Will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Gregory Polanco will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Right fielder number 33.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. To this point, Jim Edmonds will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yangervis Solarte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here. I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Eddie Murray.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Berra has a play, 1 out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chipper Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's all
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Yogi Berra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, catcher Yogi Berra.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Stepping up now, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 20.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Second baseman, Daniel
Into the
Murphy.
windup and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike. The count.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Jim Edmonds. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Jim Edmonds.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Tapped up the first baseline. But that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Into the box now. Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie
First pitch
Smith.
of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There he goes. This one's flared out toward left. Gonzalez shading to his right. He makes the play, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Salvador Perez.
Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Salvador Perez becomes the first out of the inning. TORRECILLA30's will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman Eddie Murray.
Towards second. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll... Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gonzalez sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ken Griffey
and this
Jr.
ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Now batting number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Edmonds. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped high in the air. Ryan has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Murphy.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. This one's flared toward left center. Smith ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heiner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one sent foul. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Murray takes it in. The tag, and he is out. So striding in, Ralph Kiner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen. Strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left. But it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready once again, TORRECILLA30's. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
TORRECILLA30's.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot. Now,
Eddie Murray.
first pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a neck-high fastball that time. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Griffey rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up his second bag here in the early going.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kiner on the move. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another.
Second baseman Robinson Cano.
very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Again, a 1-2. On the move again from first. A little roller toward the hole. Throw goes to third. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He's running again. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. Edgar Martinez. We'll see what he can do off the bench. As he'll bat with number 11. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Berra gathers, but the throw is not in time. Correa is aboard after the strikeout.
Next for the Marlins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Victor Martinez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Right fielder, Jan Hervis.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Correa is on his way home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Standing in.
And
Jim Edmonds. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. George Springer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Justin Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Right there, Murphy at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Kiner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ken Griffey.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiner's there. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman Chipper Jones.
And that misses inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up. Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. So striding forward now, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-handed Mookie Betts. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch is chopped. A foul right at home plate at strike 1. Marwin Gonzalez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Got him. Here's Andrew McCutchen. Now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jose Altuve will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Betts has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready now, Yogi Berra. Last time through was a base hit. hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Victor Martinez.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heiner is after it. One down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Anthony Swarzak enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Left side.
Change for the Rays. Now playing right field.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Jose Altuve.
Coming to the plate now, Yangervis Solarte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Yangervis.
Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's Robbie Cano. Now, a hit in 2 tries so far. Diekman will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The 0-2 delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Craig Kimbrell will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Craig Kimbrell.
0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it comes. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.